Okay, not sure if we're live yet. I'm going to assume we are. This is the first time I'm doing a stream and using streaming software, so hopefully this is working. Alright, I want to start with a overview of XRP on the daily chart, zoomed way out so you can see it, get a big overview of where we're at. It's good to start out zoomed out, at least that's the way I like to do it. Get the bigger picture, see where you're at in this whole grand scheme. We've, had a long floor here to accumulate, and the rocket is warming up the launch pad, getting some volatility here. Going to the top of the box, the bottom of the box, top of the box, and we've settled around the 40-cent range for now. Which, by the way, tells you something that institutional investors are in the market right now, because we didn't go back to our 25 cents. I would guess that this large pump and dump here is institutional investors. They're the ones that are really going to pump this market. Retail investors are not the market makers. They can't really do that. So they don't really want us in this because this is not for retail. But if you can hold on, you can be set for life if you have enough to be set for life. And that all depends on you, on what kind of lifestyle you want to live, where you live, and all those things. But you will always be able to sell XRP on a decentralized exchange. So don't be thinking that it's like illegal like gold was in 1930 after the stock market crash. Well, it was in 33, I think, because that's when the act was passed, and I don't know the name of the law right offhand, but gold was confiscated and it was illegal to be in your possession. But that didn't stop a lot of people from holding gold. But the first thing that the government did when it made gold illegal is they increased the price from about $20 to $35. So all the people, all the insiders who knew to buy gold before that happened got rich. And one such example is Joe Kennedy, as in the Kennedy family. This is how they really got rich. He was an expert trader in the 20s and the 30s, but he got a word, and I don't exactly know how he got it, but he just had the knowledge to be able to know with all those gains from stock market winnings, he bought gold, and his family. That's when they really became rich. So that's the JFK family. That's just a little background, and we're kind of, we're 100 years later almost. And this is like the fourth turning, and every 4 generations, things happen similar. Maybe not exactly, but similar. And it's longer than the average human lifespan. Therefore, most humans don't remember those lessons that were learned 80 to 100 years ago. So here we are again. And if you're watching this channel, you're way ahead of 99% of the public out there who has no clue what's going on in the financial markets. Okay, let's zoom in. That's enough of that. That's my intro today. We're going in to the small time scale. Okay, let me select a line chart, clean it up a little bit. This is a 5-minute chart. So this is because this is my daily trading range. The white box here represents today's trading. And because I at the moment can only change on uphold or exchange on uphold, I have to manually log in and buy and sell. So it's hard to catch these peaks. But if you're outside the US or using a VPN or something, you may be able to set those. Like yesterday, I was predicting 48 cents would be the target for this impulse wave here, and it hit that target. So if you had that target set, then you made some profit. Congratulations. All right, so let's try to do that again. It's a new day. All right, so it looks like my idea worked out, and this is 5 waves. Okay, and then now it looks like we're in the correction phase. So I'm thinking that this is the A wave, and we're going to go up to the B wave wherever that happens to land. Since XRP is really jumpy right now, I'm thinking it may be coming up, to the 786 or the 883, but it may not. It may just come up to 702 or something. But we'll just leave this here for now. Let me just quickly show you why I think this is a wave. This looks like it could be a 5-wave move, which is the A wave, or it's not quite finished. So it depends on where where I'm calling the 1 wave. I mean, is this the 1 wave right here? Okay, if so, then it crossed the 2.68, and that would qualify. Sometimes I like, because it's so noisy, I like to go to the line chart. It makes it a little bit more clear. And of course the peak's going to be a little bit different. Okay, so it looks the same, and usually and for that reason I like to go down to the 1-minute scale to really zoom in on the details here. So I'm thinking maybe this is the 1 wave, the first wave. So it looks like it's working out. This is probably a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Maybe this is 3. Regardless, I'm thinking this is the A wave is complete, and we're going to go up for, let me try this, we're going to go up for a B wave, which is going to be a zigzag 3-wave move. Then we're going to see, oops, I forgot. Okay. Then we're going to end it with a 5-wave move. It's going to be something like this. Maybe down to the 5. Let's see, how do you do this? Maybe down to the 50% mark down here at 44 cents. So, if you think it's going down, okay, what I would do is set your target 1 at the 50% range mark right here. And just another note, here's the 1 wave. We can't go below that. I'm going to go back to the candles. So technically we shouldn't be going below 42 if this is correct. If this is a correction of this yellow 5-wave impulse only. So I would set a target here at 44 cents, target 1, and then 1 at the 618. That's getting pretty close. So in this range here, if you're going to do a second target, maybe just slightly above the 618, 43 cents right there. I got that marked, but I'm going to put this in to remind myself. These are my buy points. Okay. Now if it takes off on me, I do plan on capturing this B wave and capturing a little profit right here. But this is XRP, so I have to manually monitor this stuff. I was watching this late last night, and it took only like 7 minutes for me to miss this peak right here, and I ended up having to buy it right here. Maybe not 7 minutes, but it wasn't long. I was just distracted for a while, about an hour or so, and that's just what happens. You just can't watch the charts 24 hours, 24/7 if you don't set your targets, ahead of time. Okay, so let's move along to XLM. That's the XRP twin. If you're late coming to this live stream, if you're just joining in now, I'm live streaming for the first time, and I'm going to try it this way. This is an experiment, so. And then if you to catch it from the beginning, just restart it when the live stream ends. All right, so XLM, let's zoom out. Zoom way out. Let's take off the drawings. Let's go to the other chart I got here. Okay, so it's clear to see that we've hit bottom. Here's the floor down here. Put the drawings back on. Okay, so yeah, there's the floor. Here's an expanding wedge here, or what Jesse Livermore called the speculation chart. Let's see, let's give this a non-dotted line, which is when we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Well, I got 4 twice. Well, you know what I mean. This should be 5. I can't believe this. Thought I did this already. It should be 6. And this is something that Jesse Livermore discovered. He was a great trader. Don't know a lot about him, really. I just know that this is his chart. I know it's pretty messy, but pretty much we've completed exactly what he predicted. We're in the levels that this chart in traditional stock markets would show. But since we're in the digital age, things move much faster now. So this is, they would plot daily plots, and that would happen slowly over time. But we've seen this in Ethereum. It's already done this as well. I can't think of what other asset. I'm drawing a blank right now that has done this. But anyway, it's a pattern that we're seeing pop off now. So let's zoom in. So there's the see, we're out of the initial box down here, and then we're into the next reaccumulation phase here, and we're close to the top of this box. So we had an uptrend here for the last couple of weeks. Let's go on down, zoom in some more. Okay, and this is quite volatile. See all the spikes and wicks on this? That's means it's a good asset that you can trade, or at least I think so. That you can, get out on the wicks. Now this one I can trade on on Kraken, so I can set pre-limits. But this is my small time frame chart here. All right, so okay, looks like we peaked out on a 5th wave yesterday on this wave here. So that means we should be in a corrective phase now. Let's see, let's measure from here to, this looks like it's possibly a 5-wave move here. That would definitely qualify for a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Extend the 5th there. Let's see how it got in there yesterday. Let's see. Fortunately, I didn't put this at 385. I didn't put that buy order in time to capture this wick, but however, I got it set here, so did it capture it? Well, I don't like doing this live time, but I guess I don't know what's going on right now. Let's see, we're looking at a Kraken chart, yeah, Kraken chart. Maybe it just didn't fill for some reason. So, all right, so I think we're in a corrective phase here. This is, and again, this is an A wave, and this is a B wave here. Let me put some fibs on that. See what it looks like. Thing is, it just looks so noisy. It's hard to tell. Just put some preliminary fibs on here. See what we get here. It came to the 1-to-1 extension here, which means B wave could be complete. Depends on where you measure it, of course. Since I think this is an A wave, the B wave's got to be a a 3-wave move, not a 5-wave move. So I think we possibly hit the B here. Let me go ahead and put the ABCs in here. Mark that. So if that's correct, then we're going to, whoops, not that. Grab the fibs here. And measure from top of the 5-wave, bottom of the A wave, and to the B wave. And the 1-to-1 extension is right about here. Okay, if our 1 wave is down here, then that's good. All right. Let's put some fib retracement on this. Okay, coming from the 1 wave. I always do this the wrong way first time. Yep, see, I did it wrong again. Why can't I remember that? I don't know. So it always starts out at 1 when you your first point. I gotta remember that. All right. So a lot of times we see the retracement come to the 50%, and oftentimes come down to 61%. But in XLM and XRP, especially XLM, we usually see deep retracements, but wide, but still pumping to the upside. So it's very pumpy. It means we got a volatile range, which is a good thing. So we could come down as low as 786. Okay, so I would put, on average, it would probably, our 1-to-1 extension is our key, but that can also come down to 1.2. So I think this is our Goldilocks zone here. I want to draw that in for you. I hope this, let me know in the comments if this extra long format is working for you. I'm taking a little bit more time going into the technical details here. Or just let me know if a shorter video would be better. I don't know. I'm just trying not to rush here and just think live time. So let me know how you like it. So there's your box there for your next buys. And that's if my idea is right. If it goes up from here, if it keeps going up, if I was wrong and this was an ABC and it's complete and we're going up from here, well, let's see. what would do? Okay, I would take the length of the 5 waves and down to this proposed correction. And I take profits up here at the 618. Change that to green. That's my sell. Copy that, paste that, and if it's an extended wave, it could go on up to 1. So I would do that 618 here at 48 cents. I'd say target 1, and target 2 at 55 cents. So that's that. Now on to DGB. DGB. Where you be? All right. Now, if you're in DGB, you're lucky because we just went parabolic. Congratulations. But if you're not in it now, don't jump in now. It's the worst possible time unless you are experienced at shorting cryptos, because that's a different game altogether. Okay, I buy spot and sell spot. Now, in the bear market, you know, I consider shorting. But in a bull market, it's a lot more riskier to try to short assets, especially right now when something like this goes parabolic. That will wreck you fast, especially on leverage trading. Okay, so we was in the accumulation phase yesterday and broke out of that. No, we broke out of it. When did we do that? 4th. Initially on the 4th, it came back and bounced here. Straight up on the 8th, which was yesterday, of course. Yesterday, we broke out. Went parabolic. Okay, so just giving an overall look at this, and I'm looking, the projection, the angle on this, as if this was a rocket launch. You know, it starts off here, peaks up here. We're in a corrective phase here, a quick corrective phase, and it could just go on up to here, to 71 cents. That's just my, you know, or even higher, blow off top for this first stop. Okay, could go on up to here, 8.6 cents to 7.1 or 7.2 cents. Okay, that's just that's just a guess. That's a projection. Okay, we're going to zoom in. Okay, we're going to take a look at this range here. We went up to the 54-cent range and kind of were oscillating in this area. So this looks like the initial sell-off, automatic rally. I drew these lines yesterday and kind of popped out of that already. So I'm going to do my Wyckoff accumulation here on the next level. Here we are in this phase. So could be through this and we're getting ready to launch off to the next level, like I talked about, up to the 70 cents level. Or we could go sideways in this range for a while, for a day or two. So if this was the automatic rally right here, and this was the correction, this is ABC, then we're off. If not, then let's just look into that a little bit further, okay? Hopefully you took some profits. If you're already in it, I did, and I took it. This is last night, and this is this morning, because I have to sleep. And this one I also do on Uphold. I don't even know if it's available on Kraken, to be honest with you. I don't think it is. DGB. No. So, anyway, let's zoom in on this. Let's go down to the 5-minute mark. This is looking like a 3-wave, like it could be a flat. It's looking like a flat. So a flat is a 3-wave move down, 3-wave move up, and then a 5-wave move on a C wave. So let's zoom in on there more. Put it on the line chart. Okay, let's see. Let's zoom in. Oops. Oh, done the wrong thing. Alright, let's grab another Fibonacci tool again. Okay, so looking at this, it's hard to get 5 waves out of it. It looks 3-wave-ish. Of course, it would be a stretch to say that's a 1-wave. Then it didn't go on to, yeah, it looks like a 3-wave. So that is a telltale sign in Elliott wave rules that this is probably a flat correction, and we're probably on to the next wave. So this is a 1-wave, this is a 2-wave. Could be wrong though. It's hard to tell because there's a lot of noise on this asset as well. But we could see some explosions. So if this is a 1-wave, it looks 5-wave-ish, and this is an ABC right here, down here, then we're looking for, I'm going to put some labels on it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are minimum targets, by the way, to be the proper wave shape. It often can go, you know, up further. It could be an extended 3rd wave or an extended 5th wave. And that's typically what we see in explosive moves like right now. So you know, you could set if you want to, you could set a buy order here to try to capture that 3rd wave. You could set a buy order here as well to capture that wave, and then just hold on to see if it extends, and then, you know, if it extends on up to the 70-cent range, and then, you know, you can look to take profits up there. So which I'm going to do here. I'm going to set these buy orders. Well, I can't set it, forgot. Those are just for reminders. If it does shoot up, then I'm keeping an eye on it, and I'm going to try to take profits as best I can. Okay, so that's your DGB, and that's your XLM and XRP. We did it all 3. We're probably going on pretty long here. Hopefully I didn't do this for no reason. I have no idea how long this has been going on. Let's see, average watch time 7.24. So apparently that's working. People are viewing this. Good. So thanks for watching, and if you didn't catch from the beginning, you can go watch it now. Have a good day. Bye-bye.